Hi everyone, my name is Charisse. I draw, that's why I have a guitar. Getting nowhere with my drawings. I just really want to improve because I realized that I've been going on circles. I was thinking I'm gonna learn anatomy for 7 days. That is what this video is going to be about. I want to really see how much I can learn in 7 days. Not that I'm gonna spend like the entire 24 hours for the next 7 days. So maybe just if I could get the chance, I am gonna dedicate that time into sitting down on my desk, grabbing my sketchbook. Haven't been able to start in the morning because I was busy. I still have time tonight. Might as well just do it right now, right? Just start. I am excited. What do you think about this? Should be great, right? I'm gonna start off by watching videos because I have no idea. It's going to be a great night, I can tell. Anyway, let's go and search for tutorials na, di ba? Yung mga natong tuyo karon, dili mag-chika-chika. I just have a realization. Kasi now, may takanti ko di ay. So, I'm gonna try to learn how to draw a face first. Sa pinaka-basic. Show you the level that I'm currently at drawing faces. I'll let you judge. This is basically how I draw. Just kind of recognize the shape of the edges. I actually realize what I want to achieve in this challenge. I want to be able to draw like a face without a reference because all I've been doing is copy from a reference, and I don't think I've ever really learned how to draw a face just from pure imagination. I guess that is the one thing that I want to take away from this challenge. I suck. For the face, this is the farthest I could go. And for the body, I don't know what happens down here. I always do portraits, so I don't know how to do the body. So I'm excited to learn this. Let's try a side pose. I saw in the video that I watched earlier that you draw circle, and this is the side of the face that's facing to the left, and this is the jaw. This is the ear. I am confident about this one. See? And then this is the nose. This is the mouth, or the eyebrow and eyes. And from Chomang Drawing, he noted that draw the neck tilted, not really straight. Straights are for front views. Like that. That. Huh? Or halfway. Okay, this just means that there is so much for us to learn. This is what I did with references, and this is without references. Huge difference. Good morning. I've been reading this morning and I just realized how far I am at actually learning anatomy. I am still on the stage of drawing hands. Last night, what happened, I was only copying drawings from Pinterest. I think what I developed in copying subjects is my observational skills, which from what I read is very helpful in copying figures. But if you want to improve and actually be able to draw without references, it would be ideal to actually learn anatomy. Observational skills can be of help, but it's not entirely the only thing that there is. There are so many technical details actually. This one article, the drawings are so nice. I'm really excited to have drawings like this to put up on my sketchbook. There are so many muscles to learn, many body parts, and drawing 3D is one of my goals, and it's so satisfying and mystifying to see someone else's drawings, and I'm really excited to be able to do this. I'm excited. Last night was fun. I slept late, that's why I woke up late. It was worth it. I am so happy with doing the drawings last night. It's raining. You know what? I feel so slow. Maybe it's because of the weather. I feel so cozy. I just don't want to move around, but I think I can use my time into drawing instead, so it's just perfect. In the afternoon I can't really draw because I have work to do. It actually just dawned on me how much of a study this is going to be for me. But yeah, bring it on, universe. I found this one article about learning human anatomy fundamentals, and I think this is a good way to start. I've done a couple of practices. I'm really happy how helpful it is. The part that I especially like is about drawing energy, not really focusing on the medical, structural, and technical anatomy of a subject, just like the flow, the energy that is expressed in a movement. So if you want to check this out, I'm gonna link this below because I really think this is a great way to start. This is actually getting me more excited than I already am about what I am about to learn. Yeah, can you even see it? Wanna take a break? We started at 9 and it's now 11, so time well spent. Oh, I'm hungry. There's this one subject that I think we can adapt our study. I flipped through the website with an article tackling about foreshortening. It's basically drawing figures in perspective. Believe me, this is nothing that I know of before I started really diving into this for 7 days. Though I've seen many perspective drawings before, which also I wanted to learn, but I'm not even sure if this is still connected to drawing anatomy, since we still have not really tried learning so much about body parts, muscles, that this is just too interesting to be set for later. So But so far, if talking about drawing from imagination, that subject is still untouched. But I will tackle that for sure. I tried a couple of figure drawings already, and here. And this one. I'm gonna keep trying more. Oh my god. What are we doing? I think there's something wrong with his head. I will only final touches with my mechanical pencil. My favorite part actually. Yeah, let's just add a little shading. And keep shading. Just same as this shading blue. It's my forte. I'm not that I'm really good at it already. I do it a lot. I think it's my safe space. Now you have to agree with me. There. Love it. That looks cartoon. So now it'd be wise to go back to what was banned. Maybe I'm gonna try to break down drawing certain part at the moment, like maybe practicing hand now, and then the next I'm gonna practice the fingers and the legs and the feet. These are my attempt drawings without reference. I watched the video and then I felt like I understood how the face is structured. This method is called Lumi's method. I have notes here that I think are the only important ones to remember. From the placement, how to place the lines, the size of the oval, in here, and the space between these sections. I really find it helpful to take notes. I think now I can fully say that I am understanding a little bit better about this subject. But this guy here, I don't know what happened to this. I'm gonna practice more. wanted to draw last night, but life happened. I got busy, and tonight I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to draw more as I have work to do this afternoon, and I hope I can finish early. In the evening I have to do my laundry. If I can finish early, I can get back to this. Because last night I was so tired. I initially planned to draw, but then my body just can't keep up with what I want to do. We are making progress. This is a good sign, but I can draw more if I don't eat. We're eating. Already 10:30, and I think we're gonna stay up until 12. I actually tried to not stay up later than 12, but for the sake of this study, this is just a reasonable compromise. I've already started studying noses this morning, so I'm just gonna continue tonight. Oh, what are you guys doing in there? It's day 4. This is my favorite sweatshirt because it's long and zips all the way up. See? Let's go! Rock and roll, rocking around Christmas tree. It has taken quite a while to learn the nose. I am finding it really challenging, but I think we're getting the hang of it. Only that I can't go on just studying the nose because we're already in day 4, and so far what we've gone through are just the shape of the face and then the nose. I didn't think that there were a lot of areas to focus on. Actually, I was mainly excited about, drawing poses, being able to draw a human body figure. But then, right now, I'm stuck with the nose. There's still eyes, lips, ears to draw. We're probably gonna cram through all of those, and hopefully we can study holistic part of the human body. For now, it's taken me a while to learn this, but I am happy with how it turns out. I tried to put labels on the parts of the nose so I could memorize it. That's it for the nose. This nose is this guy's nose. I'm excited about doing the eyes. Eyes, for me, are the most defining part of a person's face. So we're gonna be studying the eyes next. I just don't know how it's gonna be. Here comes my favorite part. Cheese. Gets me every time. Love it. It's painful, it's beautiful, and this is delicious. We are at a cafe because we're having issues with our internet at home. And I'm done with my work. It's still 10. We have 2 more hours until it gets 12. So we're gonna use that time to continue our studies. Moving on to studying the eyes. Exciting! On day 5. This is my progress so far. I started sewing the eyes last night.
Here I tried to copy some references and then incorporated the techniques that I got to learn. Like you should add like a third eye in the middle because usually the distance are just equal with one eye size. But then I am having trouble because somehow it looks very far away, like my proportions are messed up. That's why I noted here what I think is something that I still have to learn. Like this one here, I still don't know the appropriate size of the cornea relative to the eyeball. That's true. And then I thought I would go on to studying the lips. So yeah, I made some studies and I think compared to the other parts of the face, the lips are easier. So I'm probably not gonna touch so much on that tonight. I'm gonna move on to the ears since it's still day 5. On day 6, I'm gonna start studying the basic anatomy of the human body. One thing that actually surprises me is this. Look. I am already filling in 1/3 of this sketchbook. It's crazy how fast I'm filling this thing up for this study. We are. It's day 6. I don't think I'm gonna study so much about the mouth, the lips, and the ear because I find it kind of easier than the other parts that we did first, like the nose, the eyes. Maybe it's because we already did the difficult parts that it has come easier. We are flowing people. So now it leaves us with so much time to study the body. Ooh, I already know what I want to study. This is called using mannequin. And I've already read 2 articles, watched a bunch of videos. I am so excited. Feeling good. Feel it? Feel it. Feel good. I've done a bunch of sketches. We're gonna do a bunch more. I haven't been able to decor last night because I was not able to draw last night, actually. I was so tired. This is so cool. We found ourselves, we got ourselves like a 3D visuals of mannequins. This is awesome. I went back into like the measurements and proportions of how many heads the entire height of the body takes. I am finding myself stumbling on Pinterest for references. There are so many studies of other people. These are great works. Oh, this is so amazing. You know, feeling like if you could just stuff your sketchbook with all of these drawings. Not only did I find this challenge helpful in filling up your sketchbook, it also speeds up your drawing process and it's very low maintenance. I mean, you could just get a pencil, not necessarily a mechanical pencil, just any pencil at all, and then a paper. You don't have to buy expensive art stuff. I am finding this even more enjoyable than I expected to. Thought it was going to be a chore. It's got me thinking that maybe after 7 days, I'm gonna keep doing this. We can only draw so much in 1 week. These great artists, they spend so much of their time studying. Who do we think we are to cram up everything in just a week? I'm not a genius. I'm not superhuman. I wish I am. Showing up every day for this just helps. I don't know what else to say. Hey. You don't know it, but I noticed you right away. You're pretty sure I will ignore every move you make. I'm tired of these rules, they make me wait. By now I've met someone else and I want to dance. But I pretend that it's a friend and you still have a chance. You're probably confused, but that's the plan.
I think it's amazing how much you can learn if you just decide to sit down. Like what I'm doing right now. I try to spend at least 2 to 4 hours a day of practicing. And I'm already getting results, so if I imagine how much more would I be able to learn if I just spend more time. But life keeps happening, so we just make time for the things that we love to do. Yeah, I think if you really want to learn, like improve from the level that you're at right now, spending like even just an hour a day would give you amazing results if you just keep on doing it. After these 7 days, I can guarantee that I'm gonna keep growing every day. But I've made it my goal that this year I'm gonna have to improve. If I compare the works that I've been doing from last year to this year, last year was just like for fun. Now it's kind of turning more into like a challenge, which still is fun, but there's like commitment and discipline, which means I have to spend more time. I have to overcome my laziness, and that even though I'm bored or I don't feel like drawing, I still try to grab a pencil and just show up. Not that I do it every day, but I've been drawing more often than I ever had. And it's still the second month of the year, so I'm just excited how things are gonna turn out at the end of the year. So I did another practice in my other sketchbook the other night, and this is how it turned out. I'm gonna show you a little more closer look of the before and after stages. Here. So this is a clear comparison of what we were trying to learn. This was the before, when we didn't know anything about the proportions and the parts of the face, and then this is what we got after 6 days. I suppose 6 days, yeah. There's more definitive features with the eyes and the shadows. Huge difference. This is great. Great, great, great. Anyway, for those who are new to the channel, welcome. And also for those who subscribe, thank you so much. For those who still have not subscribed, subscribe. Now, just if you like. Thank you so much for watching. It feels really good to be able to share, something, like anything at all. Just talk nonsense.